Alright, so looking through all the comments, you guys can see the kind of people we have that are running and living in this country. People calling out, "Oh, I can't wait to see you get jail time, so you get raped in jail. Why don't you fortify your butt so Big Bubba don't get you?" I mean, these are the kind of people that are running your country. These are not your brothers. They're not your sisters. They wish death upon you. They say to dig up Lavoie's grave and shoot him a couple more times. These are the people that are running around and voting against you, trying to take your guns away, forcing you to pay money to go to abortion, and all these terrible atrocities that the left wing, and of course, and the right wing, extreme right wing, but these really severely left wing people are absolute trash, disgusting sons of bitches. They're scumbags, calling out for people to be raped in jail, calling out for people to dig up graves and shoot the dead corpse. How much longer is America going to tolerate these assholes telling us what we can and can't do? How long are we going to let these pieces of shit keep taxing us and taking our money? How long are we going to let these sons of bitches keep trampling on our freedom of religion? Does that not mean anything to anybody? Your freedom of religion? There's a saying. It says, if you're forced to live unhonorably or dishonorably, then it's best to die honorably. And so you got all these people taking your money and using that to kill babies, and no one's upset about that, and you're still going to just sit around and let the government tax you? You're still going to sit around and be friends with all these scumbags out there? They're not your friends. They're your enemy. This is exactly what every religious book has been talking about as far as the enemy. It's these people calling out for you to be raped, nitpicking a serious situation. "Oh, pick up your trash. You're nasty." Those Vietnam warriors are wiping their butts with their socks. It gets nasty. War gets nasty. But you stupid little losers, the keyboard warriors, you little nerds and stuff out there, you guys can sit there and make comments behind a computer screen, but you guys don't have the balls nor the courage, nothing. You guys got nothing on us. You guys couldn't ever stand up against tyranny. You guys are scumbags. You're losers. So keep on showing the world how nasty you little pieces of shits are. Keep calling out for people to be raped. Eventually, it's going to catch up to you. People are going to be fed up with it. And one day, someone's probably going to drag your ass out and beat you up. Bust your nose a little bit, because that's what you have coming. It's what you deserve. So take your little comments, you little keyboard warriors, and shove them up where the sun don't shine.